Wow.
Wow is right.
I don't always get to say this to a guest.
Yeah.
May I stroke you? And now I'm going to get a bit risque against the grain.
Go against the grain.
Is that a Gucci tracksuit?
There was some debate backstage as to whether it was real or not. Everyone's telling me it's not. I maintain that the $5,000 I paid for it means that it is. So
It's hot.
it's apparently a knockoff, but it feels fabulous.
Have you been working out today? Have you been exercising or something?
I took a little bike ride today. Yes.
Did you get caught in
my
your
Gucci
spokes?
suit? No. I made sure to tuck it into my sock.
Nice.
Like that.
Just makes it sexier. How was your bike ride?
It was lovely. It was lovely. I went around the botanical gardens.
Lovely.
Did a little, some bird watching. By bird watching, I mean smoking pot. Did that for about 3 hours. Yes.
You see lots of birds after that. Some that were previously extinct.
Exactly. And so, no, Melbourne is usually such a quick visit that it was nice to kind of do something different.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, in Land of the Lost, I see you in this as being a bit more action hero than normally.
Right, yeah.
Should people like Chuck Norris be nervous?
I think they should. I
don't know why I leapt to Chuck Norris for some reason.
Chuck Norris in general should be nervous. You know, because I'm coming for him.
Oh yeah.
Whether that means from a movie standpoint or not, I'm just personally after Chuck Norris.
And I love it because you spend most of this movie in shorts.
I do. Some nice khaki shorts. And did you notice a fine zipper boot dress shoe?
Which I didn't think was your normal action running around from dinosaurs wardrobe.
No, I made the character choice that when I get transported back in time, I'm not prepared for my mission, and I'm wearing Florsheim zipper boots. And so I thought it'd be
Very
funny.
similar to these. Very sort of look. Like
Very similar to those. Not as stylish as that. God, that's a good-looking boot.
Well, thank you very much.
But I thought it'd be so funny if this character always had dress shoes on through the entire adventure, and A, no one really notices. And B, I twisted my ankle multiple times. It was a terrible decision on my part.
Well done, but you're a method actor. That's what I like about you.
Can I just say, well done for having your shirt off in this film a lot. It's great to see the average man can be an action hero, you know? You make me want to not go to the gym and take my shirt off on a movie, you know?
I just sit in the movie theater with your shirt off? Yeah.
I get mesmerised by your chest hair.
Well, it is a mesmerizing thing. You know,
you have such a unique shag.
I'm intrigued.
I groom my chest hair daily. I take it very seriously, something that Chuck Norris doesn't. And it's a lot of people. Some people will actually use my chest hair to predict the future. So it's a diagnostic tool.
If your chest hair retreats,
right, then it's
longer winter.
Longer winter, exactly. Yeah.
Now I've also seen not the full episode, but I've seen online a trailer for you as part of Man vs. Wild with Bear Grylls.
Bear Grylls,
who goes out into the wilderness.
Exactly.
And you did that as well.
I went with him.
How was it?
Out in the wilderness. It was once again. I don't know why I did it. No. It was pretty. It was pretty insane. Yeah, we were in the north of Sweden, 40 miles north of the Arctic Circle, which is lovely. Rappelled 100 feet out of a helicopter. Made snowshoes out of birch branches, which I'd never done before. I finally got to check that off my list.
I heard you ate eyeball.
We found a reindeer carcass, and then I ate the cornea of a reindeer. Yeah. And
Who needs an Oscar?
Yeah, exactly.
Now, what is reindeer? I have to ask, what does it taste like? What does it taste like?
It tastes like a gelatinous penny. Yeah. Has a hard, weird center. It's very tasteless. But when you're out there in the wilderness, even though they've been feeding you granola bars all day off camera, you are in the mood for reindeer cornea.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you have to drink pee? Like,
You know,
in
kept
Land of the Lost,
asking-
you're
right.
drinking urine.
I drank some hadrosaur urine.
Yes, you did.
Which is, you guys are going to love it. Which, of course, you can't really drink dinosaur urine.
No.
No, it was movie urine. Which I have a batch with me somewhere. Did we bring in the movie? No, we don't have it? Okay. I usually travel around with a 10-gallon drum of movie urine. But that's just
We could only get 5, so we just cut it off. We just cut it off.
But I kept asking, because that's one of his things. When he's in like a desert climate, he drinks his own urine.
Absolutely.
So I kept asking Bear Grylls, when are we going to drink our own urine? Is now a good time to drink our urine? Wait on the urine? Okay. Bear, can you just give me a signal when it's time to drink our urine? Maybe I'll taste my urine just to make sure. We never got to the urine.
We want to make sure it's ready to go.
Ready to go.
Absolutely. Speaking of ready to go, here's your final 5, Mr. Will Ferrell.
Final 5.
Here we go. Number 5. Have you ever done anything illegal while on holiday in an overseas country?
Yes, I once made some moccasins out of a raccoon.
They're asking for it. Number 4. Are you up for making Anchorman 2?
Most definitely.
Good. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. One move. That's all we need. That's enough.
Drink
Green
maybe
lit.
Ron Burgundy drinks some urine. Maybe? Huh? That would be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Number 3. What's the most outrageous rumor you've heard about yourself?
Oh, that I am germophobic. I carry around my own pen to do autographs, and that I don't like touching people, and I'm germophobic.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Number 2. Your character.
Which my hand sanitizer. Have you seen it? Because this desk is filthy. And that ottoman. Oh my God.
Your character in Land of the Lost punches Matt Lauer from the Today Show. Who on TV would you like to punch?
I'm with that guy Gary. I'd love to make Mel get a sex change. Yeah.
And finally, your visual question. What's the first thing you think of when you see this?
Oh, that's daycare at the Ferrell house. It was Gary. What was his name? Gary. He was fantastic. He was fascinating.
You know the best part? They didn't explain who he is. They just said we're crossing to Gary in New Zealand.
So he's like the correspondent who is the expert in if you get too much money in your ATM.
Either that or just a guy.
A guy named Gary in Christchurch.
Well, Land of the Lost opens around Australia June 11, New Zealand to follow not long after that. You can stick around because Will Ferrell will be tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Will Ferrell, thank you very much. There's all this still to come.